I saw your excitement. So he's playing the little bounce into the first cup, and he's got that, and he's got a really bad bounce there. So I've noted what I've noticed, and what Rainey said to me today. He loves to play the first cup, but he tries to miss the first cup. He tries to get a kick.
To kick it over?
Yes.
That's the same thing Olivia goes for.
Right.
And Rob, I had this putt here, and I missed it and then had another 7 feet coming back. It's not an easy putt. This is, I would say, the hardest deuce putt on the course.
I would say that these deuce putts are, look at where he is aiming, and this will tell you all you need to know.
Is he really aiming there? Is he going to go off the wall? He has to be going off the wall.
Wow.
Oh, wow. And look at that roll out still.
Wow.
That was I'm shocked. I feel like going for the hole had to be the better option.
So I did practice that putt, and I noted that it was an outside right putt, a full cup, and you tap it. So it kind of just filters to the hole. But who might have questioned the pros? Either way, he's let Olivia back in it, and we saw the odds entering this hole.
This is a critical shot here.
Let's see if she can miss
She's trying to do the same thing, and she did it successfully.
Oh, she almost aced it, lipped out. But you do have an aceable opportunity there if you miss that first hole. It's very rare. Doesn't happen all that often. And now she needs to make this deuce in order to gain one stroke on this hole, make this competitive. But she was a plus 1,000 underdog heading into this hole, Rufus. This would be Graybill versus Hester-like comeback if we saw her come back in this match. And she drills it.
Here we go. Nice putt. And we got a fist bump.
We got the fist bump. And we got the fist bumps between the competitors, which is always nice to see as well here on the World Putting League. So Olivia gains ground, moves to +2.
And the question is now, being 2 strokes back, does she lay up or go for it? And I've seen her go for it and ace it. I've also seen her ace it from the drop zone. And I think she said in competition she's probably going to lay up. But I think if she was down 3, she goes for it. I don't know down 2.
Well, we will see right now.
Based on the pace.
Would be
she's going for it. I love it. I love this. And this looks really good. This looks really good. And
that's what happens. And this is the risk reward of this hole.
That might be the match, Rob.
So she will get a chance from the drop area right now. But she shrugs her shoulders and she knows that she had.
That was so good. That putt looked so good. It was just a touch too firm. And
it's hard to rely on Rainey Statham dropping strokes, right?
It is.
You got to make up some ground, and I don't blame her at all for this, but it does make it incredibly difficult to come back if she does not ace this second shot here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at Rainey's stats, and he only has 1 bogey in the last. Okay,
let's see if that stays up.
I've not seen a putt from there before, Rob. I've never had a ball finish there, so let's see. She's taking no time here.
Center cup, up the hill. Nope, right to left.
Okay.
So she's put this a lot more times than I have. So that's a 3.
Rainey has not bogeyed this hole, and this is a very, very difficult hole.
So I think he will likely play this like Graybill does, especially with a 3-stroke lead, where he's just going to try to lag it up there and just hope for a deuce and gain a stroke on this hole. I think that's the proper play here, and he's doing just that. He's going to try to stick it right up top there, which he's successfully done. That's just about as perfect as you can do it. Yep. And you aim for the center of the cup here, and you take your 2.
I wish I had taken that advice.
And there you go. And I think your average score in general, if you're playing the layup on this, is going to be your average score. That is going to be better than your average score if you're consistently playing the ace shot. But with the score the way it was, absolutely do not blame Olivia. And we move to hole number 14. Rainey Statham, a 3-stroke lead. There's some variance here. You could get a bad kick, but we're getting into the trouble zone for Olivia, where she's going to need Statham to make some bogeys.
For sure, and he hasn't done that on